Before we start, may I request anyone to lead a prayer? So, how are you today, class? Okay, you're good. Before you sit down, I want you to arrange your chair and pick up some trashes near you. For attendance, I'll call your name, and if you're here, please say present. So, who can recall our last discussion last meeting? Anyone? Okay, very good, and Marie. Before we move to our next topic, we're going to have a play. Are you ready? This is what we call jumbled letters. I will divide the class into two, then I will put sets of jumbled letters to the blackboard. Your task is to arrange the jumbled letters, then write your answer in the blackboard. Okay, are you ready for our next activity? This is what we call simile and metaphor hunt. Students are divided into four groups. Each group is given a short story. Your task is to find as many similes and metaphors as possible in the text. You can highlight or list them on your paper. I'm giving you only 5 minutes. Your time starts now. For our next activity, I want you to get one whole sheet of paper and answer these questions. Number 1. What have you learned in this activity? Number 2. What problems have you encountered? Number 3. What did you feel while answering those questions? Number 4. What literary device is used in a sentence, "The night was a black blanket that smothered the little town"? Number 5, or lastly, why does the author describe the wind as howling like a pack of wolves? I'm only giving you 5 minutes to do it. Your time starts now. So are you ready for our discussion today? Okay, that's good. So today we're going to discuss about the literary devices. What are literary devices? Anyone who can explain or express their thoughts about literary devices? Okay. Literary devices are techniques that writers use to express their ideas, enhance their writing, and create a more engaging or impactful experience for the reader. These devices help convey deeper meanings, build atmosphere, and evoke emotions. I have here a common examples of literary devices. First, we have simile, a comparison between two things using the words like or as. Example, her smile was as bright as the sun. Creates a vivid image by comparing the smile to something bright and powerful like the sun. Next, we have metaphor, a direct comparison between two things without using like or as. Example, time is a thief. Time is compared to a thief, suggesting that it steals moments from our lives. Number 3, we have personification, giving human qualities to non-human things or abstract concepts. Example, the wind whispered through the trees. It makes the wind seem alive and active, adding a sense of mystery or calm. Number 4, we have alliteration, the repetition of consonant sounds at the beginning of words that are closer together. Example, she sells seashells by the seashore. Creates a musical or rhythmic effect in the language. Number 5, we have onomatopoeia, words that imitate natural sounds. Example, the clock ticked and the leaves rustled. Helps the reader hear the sounds in their mind, adding to the sensory experience. Number 6, we have hyperbole, an exaggerated statement not meant to be taken literally. Example, I've told you a million times. Emphasizes the frustration or importance of the statement. And 7 example, we have irony, a contrast between what is expected and what actually happens. Example, a fire station burns down. Creates surprises or emphasizes an expected outcome. 8 example, we have symbolism, using symbols, object, characters, or colors to represent something beyond their literal meaning. Example, the dove is a symbol of peace. So, meaning adds deeper meaning to an object or character in the story. 9 example, we have allusion, a reference to a well-known person, event, or work of literature. Example, He was a real Romeo with the ladies. Example, meaning makes the reader connect to the deeper meaning or cultural reference without explaining it. And lastly, we have foreshadowing, giving hints or clues about what will happen later in the story. Example, the sky was clear but a cold wind blew, signaling trouble ahead. So ang meaning, builds suspense and prepares the reader for future events and the story. So did you understand our discussion today? Okay, that's good to hear. I have here one question only for you. Why literary devices are important? Anybody who can answer that? Okay, very good. They make writing more engaging and interesting. They help convey emotions, ideas, and themes in a more creative way. And also, they give depth and richness to stories, poems, and essays. Now, since we already discussed what is literary devices and its example, let's have some questions first. Number 1. What is the primary purpose of using literary devices in writing? Again, what is the primary purpose of using literary devices in writing? Number 2. How do similes and metaphors differ from one another? Again, how do similes and metaphors differ from one another? Number 3. How does the use of symbolism add depth to a story? Again, how does the use of symbolism add depth to a story? Number 4. What is the difference between hyperbole and a simile? Again, what is the difference between hyperbole and a simile? Number 5. The last number. What does foreshadowing mean and how does it affect the story? Again, what does foreshadowing mean and how does it affect the story? I'm only giving you 5 minutes to answer that. Now, for our next activity, I want you to get 1/4 sheet of paper and identify what literary devices I'm using. Number 1. I've told you a million times. Number 2. A fire station burns down. Number 3. The sky was clear but a cold wind blew, signaling trouble ahead. Number 4. Her smile was as bright as the sun. Number 5. Time is a thief. Number 6. He was a real Romeo with the ladies. Number 7. The dove is a symbol of peace. Number 8. She sells seashells by the seashore. Number 9. The wind whispered through the trees. Number 10. The clock ticked and the leaves rustled. I'm giving you only 3 minutes to do it. In a 1 whole sheet of paper, differentiate each characteristics of literary devices. I'll give you 10 minutes to answer this. Number 1. Identify the simile and the metaphor in the following sentences. A. The moon was as bright as a diamond. B. The moon was a diamond in the sky. Number 2. Identify whether the following sentence is an example of hyperbole or irony. A. I've told you 1,000 times to clean your room. B. It's too hot outside that I'm freezing. Number 3. Read the following sentences and determine whether they are examples of symbolism or alliteration. A. The red rose in the garden symbolized love and passion. B. The shimmering sea stretched silently across the shore. Number 4. Read the following sentences and determine if they are examples of personification or onomatopoeia. A. The wind whispered through the trees. B. The clock tickled loudly in the quiet room. Number 5. Read the following sentences and determine if they are examples of foreshadowing or allusion. A. The dark clouds gathered in the sky as true warning of the storm to come. B. He was as strong as Hercules, able to lift the heavy weights with ease. Test B. We have test B, okay? In one whole sheet of paper also, construct 5 sentences using any of the literary devices. Test B. In one whole sheet of paper, construct 5 sentences using any of the literary devices. For our assignment, I want you to create a poem that has or have a literary devices on it, and list down what are those. Pass it in our next meeting. Thank you.